Have you ever felt something was wrong inside, but when someone asked, "Are you okay?" you automatically replied, "Yeah, I'm fine," even when you were not fine at all? Maybe you are great at talking about everyday things, work, plans, hobbies, but the moment a conversation becomes deep or emotional, you shut down. Your mind goes blank, your body closes off, or you just want to escape. If that's you, you're not alone. I'm Renata Karlinskaite, a psychotherapist and hypnotherapist, and today I'm going to help you understand why this happens and how you can slowly learn to reconnect with your emotions in a safe and healthy way. And to make this easier for you, I have created a free emotional awareness starter guide to help you recognize your emotions with more clarity. Before we go any further, I want you to hear this and really let it land. There is nothing wrong with you. If you struggle to understand or express how you feel, that doesn't mean you are cold, weak, or emotionally broken, even if people have said those words to you or you have started to believe them yourself. Very often, when someone appears cold on the outside, it's not because they don't feel, it's because at some point in life, feeling became unsafe. Many of us grew up in environments where emotions were not welcome, where crying, being sensitive, or showing vulnerability was criticized, mocked, or seen as weakness. So we learned to shut down, to stay strong, to protect ourselves. Emotional shutdown isn't a personality flaw, it's a learned survival response. Your brain wasn't trying to sabotage you, it was doing its best to keep you safe. So, let's look at the three most common reasons why people struggle to access or express their emotions. As you listen, notice if any of these feel familiar to you. The first reason is this: many of us were taught that emotions are weak. And for a lot of people, this message started very early in childhood. Maybe you grew up hearing things like, "Stop crying, don't be so sensitive, just get on with it, you're fine." When you hear messages like that, especially as a child, you learn very quickly, my feelings aren't welcome, so I need to hide them. So as an adult, you keep everything in. You stay composed, you act strong, and even when something hurts, you say, "I'm okay." Not because you don't feel, but because you are protecting yourself from judgment or rejection. The second reason is something a lot of people don't realize. Emotional numbing often becomes a survival strategy. For many, shutting down wasn't a choice, it was a way to cope, a way the mind learned to protect you. At some point, your emotions may have felt too overwhelming, too unsafe, or there was no one there to support you through them. So your nervous system did the only thing it knew how to. It switched off your emotional capacity to protect you. When emotions feel dangerous, the body numbs them. This isn't you being cold or uncaring. It is your brain saying, "It's safer not to feel right now." And it's not your fault, it's biology. And the third reason is this: no one taught you the language of emotions. Here is something most people don't realize. Emotional awareness, actually knowing what you are feeling, is a skill, and most of us were never taught how to develop it. Many adults can only name three states: "I'm fine," "I'm stressed," or "I'm tired." But behind those words, there are often dozens of emotions we don't have the language for. And think about it. If no one ever taught you how to recognize, name, or talk about your emotions, how could you possibly know how to do it now? This emotional shutdown can impact so many areas of your life. It can feel really hard to connect with others on a deeper level. You might shut down or push people away in the relationships. You keep everything inside because you don't want to burden anyone. And over time, you end up feeling unseen, unheard, or misunderstood. Not because you don't care, but because sharing your inner world hasn't felt safe. So staying closed off has become your protective pattern. Here is the good news. Your emotional world isn't missing. It's just locked behind a protective door your mind built a long time ago. And that means it can be gently unlocked. Emotional awareness is learnable. You can rewire this. Before I share how to change this, I have created something to support you as you start reconnecting with your emotions. I put together a free emotional awareness starter guide, and inside you will find a feelings wheel to help you name and understand your emotions with more clarity. It's a simple tool, but incredibly powerful, and you can download it using the link below this video. Now, let's talk about how to slowly open the door and reconnect with your emotions in a safe way. Step one is often called name it to tame it. And this simply means identifying what you are feeling. When you are able to put words to an emotion, the brain starts to calm down and process it more effectively. Start with small daily checks in. Just take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling in my body right now? If this sensation had a name, what emotion might it be? There is no perfection needed here and no pressure to get it right. It's completely okay to guess. Simply trying to name what you feel is what begins the process of emotional awareness. Step two is to replace I'm fine with one honest sentence. This is a gentle way to build emotional safety through small moments of vulnerability. So the next time someone asks how you are, try offering just one truthful sentence, something like, I've had a tough day, but I'm managing. I'm not at my best, but I appreciate you asking. It doesn't need to be deep or heavy, just a little more honest than I'm fine. These tiny steps slowly build emotional courage over time. Step three is to get to know the part of you that feels this way. This is a gentle approach often used in therapy called parts work. Instead of saying, I don't know what I feel, try asking yourself, what part of me is feeling something right now? For example, you might say, there is a part of me that feels overwhelmed, or there is a part of me that wants to shut down and stay safe. This helps you create a little space between you and the emotion. And when you do that, the feeling feels less overwhelming and much easier to understand. Step four is to teach your body that it's safe to feel. Emotions don't just live in the mind, they are stored and experienced in the body. So part of reconnecting with your emotions is helping your body feel calm and supported again. You can try this simple calming exercise with me. Inhale gently and slowly. Then exhale gently and slowly. And repeat that a few times. You can also place your hand on your chest as you breathe. It can help you feel more grounded and supported. These small practices signal to your body that it doesn't have to stay on high alert, that it's okay to relax, even just a little. If you have spent years saying, I'm fine, even when you are not, I hope this video helped you realize that you are not alone and nothing about your struggle makes you weak. Reconnecting with your emotions is a journey, and it starts with small, gentle steps like the ones we covered today. If you would like more support with this, you can download your free emotional awareness starter guide using the link below. It includes a feelings wheel to help you start recognizing and understanding your emotions with more clarity. And if you feel ready to explore this deeper with professional support, you are welcome to contact me for a free 30-minute therapy consultation. It would be an honor to walk alongside you in this process. If this video helped you, please subscribe and share it with someone you might need a reminder that they don't have to stay emotionally shut down, that they can learn to feel again too. Thank you for being here and take a gentle care of yourself.